easily, simply jogging or lifting weights wasn't going to be enough. So Harvick had a great workout coach, but he added two new elements this year to his workout program. Number one, he added a wristwatch that also is a heart monitor for tracking purposes, and he stepped big time outside of the workout box and onto the mat.
Hammer fist.
Describe where you are currently with your belt. You've got the green belt, and then where you hope to climb to.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I started, the week of leading into Daytona, and was really just looking for something to help my flexibility. But it's something that I've kind of taken to as you go 3 days a week. You get your mind off of everything else. You can come in and focus on something that really has absolutely nothing to do with racing, but it's just a very structured way of doing things.
Of all the people that I've taught private lessons to in the past, and I've been teaching this art 51 years, I would say he's probably the top student. He is so driven. I say, Kevin, he is the black belt. He's just waiting for the test.
The spin kicks, most green belts won't be able to do what he can do. And the jump kicks are amazing.
He kicks as strong as a first-degree black belt.
Good job. Really pushes you to pay attention to your flexibility. I've seen a big improvement with no lower back soreness, and my hips are much better than they used to be.
Harvick monitors his heart rate during Taekwondo, just as he does when he's in the gym, all in an effort to mimic the same workout load that his heart experiences during a race. On race day, buckling in, Harvick's heart rate is roughly 60 beats per minute. Max heart rate during the event could climb as high as 180.
He'll bring the watch in and we'll plug it into a USB and we'll download it to the computer, and we're able to put all these graphs, and you can see when the race starts off right here, it goes jacks up to 145, 150. When we reach the yellows and the red, that's a lot of side-by-side racing. And then you can see the dips, as we were talking about, the cautions.
And even though cautions do lower his pulse, the majority of the time, Kevin races at 145 to 165 beats per minute. At tracks like Las Vegas or Charlotte, shockingly, that zone can last a total of 2 to 3 hours.
But your brain, and there's so many things being triggered in your body and tense, and so there's just a lot of things that keep your heart rate up that I didn't really pay attention to before.
It's the duration of the event. That's what's so hard on the heart. I'm not really sure of any athlete that endures that kind of training load.
And his workouts are designed to be the fuel that drives his heart rate out of the race car.
Good work. Really, honestly, he's good at 155. 145 to 155. 3, 4. He's working, but he can keep going at that rate. Wind it up. 4, 3, 2. Let's take care of that. Good job. Here comes our hill climb. Big. 1 minute. Heart rate. 153. Good. The harder I push him in here, not that that makes it easier driving the car, but it makes his stamina and his endurance a lot stronger. And it does eventually lead to lower heart rates by pushing in those zones. Take 160. I'll take that. Spin it. And his heartbeat is improving 3 to 4 beats every couple weeks.
On the days when you're slacking, calorie burn's way down, heart rate's down, and he'll look at you and say, we need to pick the pace back up. We didn't make it into this heart rate zone, or we didn't do this, and compared to this last workout, we did this. So it gives us a lot of comparisons that you can't hide from.
More amazing information.